Guys, Sydney Not a Star got arrested for apparently messing with and animals.
You done lost your damn mind.
Let's get into it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, notifications, smash that like button, because you know we litty over here with all the memes and funny shit. We report the tea, but this ain't tea, this is some real foul shit, and we also report on foul shit as well. So let's get into it. So Sydney Star got charged with sodomy. Okay, you know what? It's good that I pronounced that wrong. We're gonna keep it like that. But basically, messing with animals.
You what?
And battery against a under 16 and aggravated CM.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yes, that's crazy, right? What's more crazy is that apparently she's been doing the animals. Like, how does that work? Did she get a kid on the street that had a pet dog? Like, it's been quiet in the creek because apparently this has been happening for a while. People been claiming on her OF that she's been messing with people that look really young. That's crazy, bro, and really sad. But here's the mugshot. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander.
So we're gonna break this down in a timeline fashion. So according to Adonis, okay, so from the police report on Sydney Star, his is allegedly what happened. It was two boys in the hotel visiting Georgia for a football event. Sydney spotted the boys and was following them around for a bit.
That's suspicious.
Then Sydney approached the boys and they tapped phones to share contacts. She texted the boy and told him come up to her room, but the elevators only go to the exact floor you're staying on, meaning she had to take him up to her floor with her card. So now they're on the elevator, go up to her room. The boy was nervous. They get in the room and the acts start. The boy tries to push Sydney off him. He probably found out that Sydney got a pee-pee.
I'm scared.
And tries to leave and starts trying to run out the room. Then Sydney's big A grabbed the child's leg because he fell trying to get away. So now she basically holding him and he can't get away. Then she starts offering him money to finish and he keep it in between them, but he keeps fighting her off and eventually breaks free. He runs to tell his family and immediately calls the police. And before y'all start victim shaming, I'm sure the boy ain't think all of that was gonna happen. He probably thought the old lady liked him and was just being fast talking with her so he could brag to his friends, not knowing what was actually about to happen. The boys also didn't know who Sydney was at all, allegedly. So a footage was released of Sydney Star getting arrested at a hotel.
Sydney Star.
You're gonna go to jail for that.
They got Sydney Star, y'all.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Assaulting a fucking 13-year-old at a hotel.
The fuck?
This type of investigation usually is not resolved quickly, and I know that it's stressful, and I'm sorry that this has interrupted y'all's life. I'm interested in doing it thoroughly so that justice can be served properly.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, again, your patience, and I appreciate your understanding in that process.
Thank you, Biz.
I really do. It makes my job easier, and it's going to make for the best outcome in the end.
And hopefully more of it.
And apparently she's been doing this for a while because she ended up following a minor, which may appear innocent, but when looking at these messages and see what's going on now, yeah, it's looking sus. Someone released a text message saying, "Why are you following my 15-year-old cousin? That's hella weird." She says, "First off, you're a weirdo. Your cousin said his mom was a fan of mine from watching me on Love and Hip Hop, so he asked me to follow him back. Please don't try and come sideways at me for no reason before I block you. I returned a simple follow back, so have a nice day." She doesn't watch that itch. Oh no, you. How is me calling out weird activity coming sideways? Here's a little 15-year-old boy. LeBeo, bet go off, sis. Now Zeus has publicly spoke out. They said the Zeus network is aware of the recent allegations circling on social media involving Sydney Star. As a matter of a long-standing policy, the Zeus network does not comment on pending legal matters involving current or former cast members. While these allegations remain subject to the appropriate legal process, the Zeus network takes matters of this nature seriously and does not condone the conduct alleged in recent reports.
Oh.
Okay.
Mrs. Stars appears in previously produced programs that is currently airing on the Zeus network. Her appearance in this content does not reflect a position or endorsement by the network regarding the allegations. Zeus network remains committed to fostering a professional environment and producing programming that entertains audience while operating with integrity, accountability, and respect for everyone involved. Now, more people have spoken out. Judy J, for example, from Bad Girls Club, who's also was on Baddies, spoke out. She said, "Wow, she laughed at me when I got arrested for literally getting harassed by a neighbor and him lying on me, probably because she could relate since she harassed and lied on me too.
That bitch.
Which I beat the charges and case was dismissed, wiped away from my record, and I'm not laughing now that it's her turn because this isn't funny at all. It's sick, so crazy. I just said this Pisces be knowing for real. How she has fans is beyond me. It's way past what she did Chingy. Oh, that's the rapper, Chingy.
Hello.
It's what she does to women and minors too. When was anybody gonna say something? Why does she keep getting hired on platforms after all of it? Yuck. Protect young boys too, just like I scream to protect black women on Baddies ATL. I am never wrong. People are just always late."
I'm here, and you have the diamond packages. Okay, I need y'all to make sure. Wait, Sydney Star was arrested for being with a 14-year-old. Child. I don't know. I'm on vacation. I don't know. I'm not. I don't have anybody's tea but my own. And the way that I ate last night, girl, honey, I tore that toilet up.
I mean, that's nasty.
That's the only tea I got. It's my own tea. And then I need somebody to do my hair. That's the only tea I got. But bitch, what happened? Bitch, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up this morning and give me chats like that.
Okay.
Girl, I'm out here on the beach. Don't you wake me up and give me chats like that this morning. Don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do that.
Now, Sydney Star's not the only one who's been arrested. Recently, Shamar got arrested as well. For, according to Messy Media, Alva reveals both he and Shamar are being targeted by an ops who he assumed to be Clue and Erica. And apparently, he had a warrant for what? I do not know. But Shamar's been arrested, y'all. For battery. That's it. For battery. It's right there. It's a bit blurry on the receipt. Shout out to Messy Media.
Thank you, bitch.
But it's there. It's for battery. Isn't that crazy? Now, I also want to say this, guys, when it comes to Sydney. Be careful when you take your kids to these resorts, the hotels. I remember when I went to America, so many people had access to me. It was wild. Like, I don't know. In Australia, I never had that experience. But in America, so many people come up to me, talk to me. I guess it's because your hotels are just, I don't know. It's just different. You guys, I don't know. But I had people, even kids, come up to me go, "Are you a model?" I'm like, "Me?" And it's just crazy how anyone can talk to anyone at a hotel. So please watch your teenagers, watch your kids. It's crazy how situations like this go on. But at the same time, I'm so lucky that the boy was able to escape. He wasn't bribed with money because situations like that happen. You know, you might have a child who's in a desperate situation and who accepts it and ends up going down like this dark side. So obviously he was raised good, but not too good to go in the bedroom with a grown woman. What was you thinking? You think that's okay? You don't think that there's something wrong with that? So the parents still need to help him on some levels. Like, if a grown woman approaches you, run. Okay, because what's her business to approaching him, wanting to mess with him? You shouldn't want to do that to brag about that. That's weird.